Hi people, this is the Phoenix back to the twin flame reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Just keep in mind these are general readings, they're not going to resonate for all of you. But for the ones that it does resonate for, please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. For those of you interested in a personal reading with me, all the information is in the description box below. This is going to be for the Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs of Sagittarius. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so before you can have your wish fulfilled, which is obviously your twin, there is some type of lesson that you need to learn that you're obviously not learning. So there is some type of rhetorical pattern that you have that is preventing you from actually getting the growth that you need to come into union with this person. They see you as their wish fulfillment and your wishes will come true, but there are a few lessons you both have to learn first. It may be confusing at times, it may be hard to grasp, but it is all about deciding what it is you want. Do you want this person? Do you want this relationship? Or do you want to walk away? Is it too difficult for you? Alright. So let's see what's happening here. Alright, so you realize that this is the person that you do want, but you're still not saying that to them. You realize that this person is your twin flame and you want to have some type of relationship with them, but you're still not saying it to them. You need to leave the past behind. You need to let go of all the hurts, pains, and grievances that you had in the past and understand that your wishes will be fulfilled once you let go of the painful lessons that have you trapped and bound and can't move forward. You may have a fear of commitment, and that is what is keeping your twin away from you. So, you have to make a choice. You can't live in the past and live in the future. You have only this moment to live in, so you have to make that choice now. To open up to the divine, to open up to healing those issues in order for alliance to happen between you and your twin. But you have to make that decision, because it's either this person is your ultimate wish fulfillment and you're willing to heal from what didn't serve you in the past, or you could keep holding on to this and end up in a predicament of your own. You need to face the truth. Stop running around walking on eggshells pretending that this isn't happening, because it is. It would seem that both of you are doing that at this point in time. You're both pretending that the other doesn't exist, but you both want a new beginning when it comes to love. Somebody here is ignoring their issues and avoiding fixing what needs to be fixed within themselves. Now, your twin is a mirror reflection of you. So when you're doing work, don't do work with your twin in mind. You have to do work for you. You have to want these changes to happen in your life. Otherwise, you're going to keep yourself stuck, because you're not doing it to bring your twin to you. It is about self-evolution. It's about fixing you. Because when you look in a mirror, you don't see other reflection. You see yourself. And once you understand that you see yourself and there is things about you need to fix, this union will happen. But if you're both in denial as to what you need to fix within yourself, you're going to be running around in circles. So you will have a new beginning in love and you will have the relationship that you want. Just start to fix you. Start to love you. Start to deal with those past traumas. Give up what no longer serves you. Stop being blocked off to someone that you know is the other half of you. Can you actually lie to yourself? How long can you lie to yourself? How long can you keep running around in circles with yourself? Before the universe steps in and shakes up your whole world. Because that is what is about to happen for one of you or both of you. So you're currently in no communication with each other, but the universe is about to shake both your worlds up. Not only yours, theirs as well. Because there are lessons that you're supposed to be learning that you're not learning, and the universe is about to step in. Could be a Scorpio some of you are dealing with. You may be afraid to love, but that is what the universe is saying for you to do. Open yourself up to love. So for those of you that know you're in this runner-chaser dynamic, Spirit is saying that you need to do a lot of self-love. You need to love you first and attract the love that you are to you. Because you can't be this Queen of Swords and try to attract love. This Queen of Swords is very direct. This Queen of Swords comes off very cold, very calculated. So you can't be in this energy and want this energy. It can't happen. You have to change something about you. You have to change the way you approach people, the way you speak to people, the way you look at things. Because you're stopping your own awakening from happening. Or they are stopping their own awakening from happening. But the universe is about to cause a shake-up. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn you're dealing with. But if you choose not to see what needs to be fixed, the universe will bring it to you in a very painful way. Yeah. Because what is in the dark will come to light. So you may hide the way you feel for this person, or they may be hiding the way they feel for you. Could be a Cancer some of you are dealing with. But this is what needs to happen before you can attract this person to you. You need to do a lot of healing. It is calling for you to do some healing. There is an upset that is about to take place in your life. Observe it carefully. There is a lesson in it for you. So you could keep procrastinating, keep being in an abusive relationship, keep abusing yourself, being addicted to drugs, or you can let all that go. Do the healing that is necessary and draw true love into your life. Yeah. Because you are currently going through some type of spiritual awakening. But you're trying to avoid it, you're trying to prevent it, and you're trying to pretend it's not happening. This is what will bring you the success that you want. Going through this journey, not trying to skip over it. Because the more you try to skip over it, the more you're going to hurt yourself and the people around you. Yeah. It is time for change. Transformation. It is time to let go of the past and look forward to a new beginning. Stop being so egotistical, because it isn't serving you. A new beginning wants to come in. Your twin wants to return to you. But you have to give up the fight when it comes to this connection. A twin flame journey is divinely guided. But unless you do the work on you, you're not going to achieve the success that you want for union, for physical union to happen. You have to choose what it is you want. You have to decide what it is you want. Alright, so let's see. Advice from Spirit. Spirit, what is the advice of my Sagittariuses that are in this particular situation? Advice to my Sagittariuses. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? So are you trying to be a people pleaser that is not serving you? Stop trying to please everyone around you and start to find yourself. Take a break. A life work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So stop the running, because you're not running from your twin. You're running from yourself. So it's time you look at that very closely in the mirror. Look at that person. Laying the foundation. Divine plan. Like I said, divine plan. Crack open. It's happening for you, not to you. You are the one creating these issues in your life right now. We try to clarify and give you better understanding of your advice. All right, so some of you are trying to be people pleasers. It's not serving you because you can't please everyone. You need to please yourself and you need to get in alliance with the divine. Stop running. Do the healing. Have the union. So for some of you, you're accepting a third-party situation. Yet still, it makes you uncomfortable. So for some of you, your twin may be in a relationship with someone else. Walk away. If you're afraid to lose them, you are going to lose them. But walk away and figure out why you are going to agree to being an option when you are obviously the choice. Could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius you're dealing with. Stop being irrational about the decisions that you make. Stop second guessing yourself. Because what you feel is your intuition speaking to you. And you know that this person isn't ready to be in a relationship with you if they're with someone else. Open yourself up to the divine. Stop running away from yourself. Just fix what needs to be fixed and attract the type of love that you want. Because if you don't open yourself up to the divine and you keep running, you're not going to get the success that you want. You're not going to get that reciprocated love between you and your twin. So it's either you're going to decide to move on very quickly from this person and this situation, or you could choose to leave the past behind and work on yourself, or be sulky about a heartbreak, or you could choose to see the truth that the universe is illuminating for you right in front of your eyes. You could choose. Could be a Leo some of you are dealing with. So, you could choose to move on without an apology, knowing that the timing is not right for both of you, leaving the past behind and moving forward. It is what the divine wants you to do. Work on you. Focus on you. Focus on what you want to do. Focus on the plans that you have for yourself. And stop focusing so much on your twin. Because your twin is not the one that needs to get the work done. It's you. And for cross watchers, the advice is the same. Stop looking at the other person and what they are doing and start to look inwardly at what you're doing. Alright? Alright, so let's see what messages want to come true for you guys from your divine counterpart or from the universe to you. Change the way you see things and the way you see things will change. So change your perspective on the person, change your perspective on yourself, change your perspective on the relationship. And you're going to realize that things will actually work out for you. I love you. A twin flame, you're always together. Even when you're apart. They will always love you. So it's either you saying it to them or they saying it to you. It could be a reciprocated feeling. Live in the present moment. I blush every time I think of you. Change your thoughts, change your life. Change needs to happen. You need to learn your lesson. You need to learn from your past, keep the lessons, leave the pain, and figure out where you need to go from here. And you're going to realize before too long that your twin is just coming back to you automatically. Alright, so this is what I have for you guys. I hope it does help. Alright, for those of you interested in a personal reading with me, hit me up at my email address in the description box below. Have a good one.